Good morning, gamers. It is 7:45 on a Monday, and we're back with Pokemon Sleep. This is the end of the Pack Portions Week Volume 2, so we're going to go right into our sleep report. If you watched last week, then you know that my goal was to get to Master 20 on Snowdrop Tundra, which I hadn't yet to do, and I did it. So I was a little bit nervous about not being able to get there because I was only on Master 19 by the time Sunday rolled around yesterday. And I hit an extra tasty for like over 500k, and then I was all set. So that is the first 4 islands done to Master 20. And I guess next goal is Lapis Lakeside, but that's going to be a far away goal because we don't really have too much of a reason to be looking for that at the moment. We're just going to be looking for area bonus. We got the Atop Belly Spiritomb. So I think that's all the Spiritomb styles. Yep. All the Spiritomb styles, so I mean, I don't really have much of a need to be going to Snowdrop Tundra anymore. That was kind of the thing. I could have, like, gone for Master 20. Oh! Huh? 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 Look at him! He's blue! No way! He's blue! Dude. Okay. That's exciting. Okay, Palmot. That's good. And as you will see, I also caught another shiny this week that I was very surprised. Another one that is blue. So that was interesting. 3-star Palmot is actually huge. Alright, who's our last sleep style? Oh, it's just him again. A second 3-star Palmot. And look at the blue Psyduck! Wow, 2 shinies this week. Great luck for me. Master 20, and then a couple shinies. Little man. Palmot is hungry. Interesting. Okay, neither of the 2 Spiritombs are hungry. I guess the first thing we'll do is catch you. I have another shiny Psyduck as well. But he wasn't very good. Now who do we spend this on? We could look for Croagunk. We could just throw it at a Spiritomb, and then if I ever see it again, hungry. I think that's what we're gonna do, because I don't really need a Croagunk. I don't need a Geodude. I don't need a Palmot. The candies from the appearance of them is good enough. Anyway, exciting little morning. Yes, I will be sending this out. I don't care that Spiritomb is new. You are all gonna see my blue duck. I love him. I was considering going for Master 20 on Snowdrop a lot, but I had never had a reason to actually go there because nothing was really there. There were no events there. Anything that was being released on Snowdrop was being released elsewhere. I was more focused on getting my area bonus up on Expert Mode and now Amber Canyon, so when this event was going to be, on Snowdrop, and Spiritomb was also going to be releasing there, it was the perfect opportunity to go for it. And I think that I'll do the same thing with Lapis when I am prepared to Master 20 that island. I will probably just wait for an event to come around, an excuse to use a good camp ticket, whatever. Anyway, let's look at our catches. So, this Psyduck, it got Skill Trigger, but other than that, he doesn't have much. But he's happy, and that's all that matters. He's so cute. He's so cute. Alright, so there we are. Master 20. I made dinner, but I only made it with like 75 ingredients or something like that because I just needed enough to push me over. And I used every single one of my ingredient tickets. Every single one. I had like 55. I used a couple helper whistles. I don't know how many. I think 3 or 4 maybe. So I really went for it, you know. I really pushed for it. It's tough with the ingredient events because that is what is going to get me to Master 20. There's one ingredient ticket back. Like, that is going to get me to Master 20. So, yeah, I need to be... That's what you're saving it up for, right? Okay, so this is my first island to 80%. Let's see, 80%. Eventually I'll have to go back and get the other islands up to the 85, but I honestly don't really, it's not really a priority for me at this time, honestly. I guess Lapis and Old Gold would be the ones that are more beneficial for me to max out the area bonus so that I could, because I haven't gotten them to Master 20 yet. And obviously Amber Canyon and Greengrass Expert. Alright, D rank sleep. Because of this day. I don't remember what happened there. I'm sure I did not go to bed at midnight. Alright, so. Oh, this is 89%. Oh no, that's not area bonus. Oh my god, chat. 89% study. Actually, let me look at that for a second. 87%, 86, 89, 90, 85. Not doing too bad. Alright, well, obviously, we are going to be heading to Amber Canyon for this week. Oh, hold on. Something. Okay. We're going to be heading here. Oh, he's brown again. Happy for him. It's like an amber... I guess that makes sense. Alright, we got desserts. That is good, I think. I think there's the one dessert that I haven't made yet. So I think that that is what we're going to be wanting to target for Sunday. So I'm going to want to save up. Let's see. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. So I want to save up the ingredients for this. So we'll need to pull Pumpkaboo at some point. We'll need to get eggs, but over the course of the week, as long as I don't use honey and tomatoes, I should be able to pull that in from Butterfree, honestly. Crustle doesn't help me much on desserts. I guess he does. I mean, we could... Oh, well, we could just target leveling up the Leaf Tornado Smoothie, because he's going to get me plenty of avocados. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Ampharos. And then I just gotta put on somebody for tomatoes. We could do that, honestly. It wouldn't be a bad idea. No trigger on Sceptile overnight. Kinda sucks. Okay, so... we could... throw... for tomatoes, the Luxray. And then you just need milk, right? He gets it for me. 404 candies. Where does that get me? About halfway through 57. Eventually I do want this healer at 60. A lot of it is because with consistently running her and Ampharos, I'm pulling in like a decent amount of eggs. So that's a plus. Need 14 milk. I'm gonna probably want to, at least for the time being, bring a milk farmer, which could be you. And it could be you as well. I guess you also get me cacao, which could be helpful. You know, I also could, instead of going leaf tornado smoothie, it might be more beneficial to go for the mold breaker. Well, not really, right? Because I still have to bring on somebody for corn. Even if I use Vikavolt. So I think, yeah, this is good. Because it's also, like, better. It's one of the better meals. It's better than Fruity Flan if I level it up enough. So I think for now we'll just get, you know, some of my ingredients back and run those couple ingredient finders, and then towards the end of the week we'll look to make this on Sunday. Alright, and what is the medal that I got? Ghost types, okay. I will happily take the handy candy. I have stocked up a lot of handy candies and type candies, like a lot. So, I don't have things to use them on at the moment. Because I'm also at the same time trying to save up dream shards. I did use my candy boost a lot last week, so I used it on Dragonite with whatever candies I have of him. I always do that, like whatever candies I have, I throw them in the candy boost because his EXP gains down, and one of my best Pokemon. I'll never hurt for corn again with him when he gets to level 60. I used some on Tyranitar, again because pseudo-legendary, but his EXP gains up, so I'm not as worried about him. And then I used a lot on my Ninetales, because again, EXP gains down, it's really hard to level this up, and this is my berry finding helping bonus berry finder. And I mean, as you can see, level 51, and it's better than a lot of my other berry finders. I guess the only one that it's not better than is my first level 60 Pokemon, my Shiny Raichu. But I imagine that it will eventually get there. So that was kind of my candy boost plan. We get to basic 2 pretty quickly, which is nice. Alright, let's see what we can make. We can make the huge power soy donuts, and I think I will. At the moment, we're not going to need potatoes. We're not going to need apples and herbs. Oh, okay. Okay, so we have some herbs that we can throw in, which is good. I never mind, like, making dishes that aren't that good. Like, as long as I can make something, I really don't mind. I think sometimes players who are, like, more cooking focused will, like, not make a meal if they can't make the one that they want. But I'd rather just make something, especially this early in the week, coming off of an event. And I would consider myself to be very cooking focused as a player. I like balancing stuff around the meals. But eventually, like, I guess the goal would be to level everything up. Anyway, let's let Snorlax eat his berries and let us go through our catches from last week. So, I think that you might be able to see something special on here, but let's start from the beginning. So, last week we caught this Vibrava that I'm considering. I still have to run it through, but honestly, I don't really need one. My Crustle is doing a lot for us. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, so we caught this Ditto, which I will hold on to for a second to run through for leaks, but I don't think Ditto is good for leaks. So I doubt that it'll fulfill my leak needs. Eventually, I need to hunt down a Farfetch'd, but I don't know. We'll have to see how the level 60 Ditto performs with the leak count. I might even be able to get him there. 1,300 Ditto candies? No, I doubt it. It's a lot of candies, though. Can get him to 50 easy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 56. Wow. If it fulfills my leak needs, then I honestly wouldn't mind just like full investing in it and never hunting for anything leaks again. Okay, so I caught this Delibird. I don't need it. I caught it because it was hungry. And it's not very good anyway. I have a mono egg Delibird that I honestly don't really even need. So this is Spiritomb number 1. It's a fully mixed list and not very good. So he will be leaving. But then we caught this. Look at this blue and purple. He is so pretty. Oh, this one's a girl. She's so pretty. We have AAB, which is kind of exactly what I'm looking for, but unfortunately, this nature ruins it. I honestly, because I love ghost types, I don't know if, I feel like I do say this every week, but if you didn't know, ghost types are my favorite. So, I know he's a dark type in this game. I know that he's just doing the dark thing, but he's still a ghost type in my heart. So, I would love to be able to use it, and if we ever got access to mints again, I would definitely mint this one for the ingredient finding down. Because look how pretty she is. Anyway, I was very excited to get this shiny Spiritomb. Next, I caught a Bellsprout for no reason. And of course it's good. Like, of course it's good. But I don't need it. I'm not going to be investing in another Bellsprout. I've already, like, half invested in so many of them. Okay, then I caught this Spiritomb. ABA, which I honestly like. And it's pretty good. It's got helping bonus with Ingredient Finder M. If I do need ABA, then I could totally do it. I don't... It's not like I really need the Spiritomb to begin with, because I do have a Pumpkaboo that's good. And I do have a Quagsire that's Mono Mushroom that's good. But I am going to hang on to it because it is good. And then, obviously, our sun, our new sun, our shiny Psyduck. So I started playing, my fiance and I started playing Mystery Dungeon, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, because I have never played it before. And she wanted to show me, and we got a Psyduck on it, on our team, and I decided to name all of the Pokemon that I have off of after kitchen appliances. So my Psyduck is named Napkin on there, so I think this guy is going to be named Napkin. So I think I'm going to name him Napkin. I got Mudkip, so that's who I am. And it's named Spoon. So my name in the Mudkip is Spoon. We also have Cup, Plate, Tongs. Fridge is a Grimer. Yeah. So we're having a good time. So that's why this one's going to be named Napkin. Not sure what to name the Spiritomb yet, so let me know what you think I should name that Spiritomb. But yeah, I believe that is everything for today. I would love to know what your plans are for this chill post-event week, how you did last week, all of the things, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!